But what are the most common things that we find? We'll walk through it here. No point of operation guarding. That's pretty common. That's the first place you look, right? And that's probably the first place you think, hey, we need to fix that. But as you dive into it, what about the safety controls? If we put a light curtain on a machine that isn't capable of stopping like that, have we effectively guarded that machine? Chances are we have not, right? So the appearance of safety does not equal safety, right? So we have to make sure that what's happening in that box on the side of the machine. Who's an electrician in here? Who's electricians or electrical engineers, electrical backgrounds? Okay, one. Okay, so all right. Well, you hold me accountable if I lie about this. But if I tied a light curtain in and I had a simple ice cube relay, can that ice cube relay fail? First of all, yes or no? Yep. Okay. Do relays fail? Yeah. Eventually, right? Okay. Now, do we know how they're going to fail? One way or the other. So we don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. 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 So is it possible that I could have the contacts on my relay weld and I stick my hand through a light curtain and the relay doesn't react and the machine keeps running? So it's important, and you agree? Yeah, it's possible, right? Okay, so that's what we want to avoid. So not only whatever we put on the front of the machine from a physical appearance and detection standpoint, but what's inside that electrical cabinet, that magical mystery box on the side of the machine. That's really important too. And we got to dive into that. And we need to have a qualified electrician make sure that we are tied in correctly. We have a control reliable safety circuit. All right? Non-compliant emergency stops. We'll talk about that a little bit more in just a second. And of course, our energy isolation or lockout tagout. So those are the most common things that we find when we do a risk assessment. It's like boom, boom, boom. It's almost like clockwork, right? You do it enough times, you start seeing patterns.